Section 1. The arrival nestled deep in the misty highlands of Malaysia. The Highland Hotel was once a symbol of luxury and escape. Built in the late 1980s, it promised peace, privacy, and panoramic views. But behind the elegance, something darker lingered. Guests began to vanish. Not just disappear, vanish without a trace. No checkout, no sightings, just silence. Section 2. The first vanishing. The first case was a honeymooning couple in 1991. They checked into room 308. Staff remembered their smiles, their dinner order, their laughter. But the next morning, the room was empty. Their luggage remained. The bed was untouched. CCTV showed them entering, but never leaving. Police found no signs of struggle, no forced entry, no exit. The case was closed as unexplained disappearance. Section 3. Patterns emerged over the next decade. More guests vanished. A Japanese solo traveler, a businessman attending a conference, a family of 3, all checked in, none checked out. Their rooms were pristine. One had a half-eaten meal. Another had a diary entry, "I feel watched." Staff began to whisper. Some quit. Others refused to clean certain rooms. The hotel remained open. Section 4. Paranormal investigations. In 2004, a paranormal team visited. EMF spikes, cold spots, disembodied voices. One investigator claimed he saw a guest walking down the hallway, but the man had vanished a year earlier. Another team recorded whispers in multiple languages. One voice said, "Don't look behind you." Another said, "You're next." They left shaken. One member refused to speak of what he saw. Like this video, share it with friends, and subscribe to Nature's Bite, because the more you share, the deeper we go into the world's strangest horror cases. Section 5. The Curse Theory. Locals believe the hotel was built on sacred land, a burial site disturbed during construction. Elders warned the developers. They ignored it. Now, the jungle reclaims what was stolen. Some say the spirits take guests as payment. Others believe the hotel is a gateway, not to death, but to somewhere else. Somewhere no one returns from. Section 6. Staff testimonies. Staff refused to speak publicly, but anonymous interviews revealed chilling details. One cleaner saw a guest enter room 308, but the room was already occupied. She heard 2 voices arguing. When she opened the door, it was empty. She resigned the next day. Her final message: "The walls remember." Another staff member claimed the elevator moved on its own, always stopping at the 3rd floor. Section 7. The manager's story. A former manager reported seeing a child in the lobby. At 3 a.m., the child vanished. Later, he found a drawing in his office, a picture of the hotel, with red X's over every window. He tried to close the hotel. Ownership changed hands. Each new manager dismissed the stories until they experienced them. One found a guestbook entry dated 5 years before the hotel opened. Section 8. The guests who returned. A few guests returned, but changed. One woman spoke in tongues. Another refused to sleep indoors. A man claimed he spent 3 days in a room with no doors. He said the walls whispered his secrets. He left the hotel and vanished again. His family received a postcard, postmarked from the hotel, dated 2 years after his disappearance. Section 9. Today the hotel remains open. Tourists still visit. Some leave glowing reviews. Others never leave at all. Online forums share warnings. Avoid room 308. Don't use the elevator after midnight. If you hear knocking, don't answer. But the hotel's website says nothing. Just photos, smiles, and silence. The mystery deepens. Section 10. The final warning. So next time you book a getaway in the Highlands, ask yourself, what's behind the door? What's waiting in the mist? And if you check in, will you check out? Because some hotels offer more than comfort. They offer disappearance. If you want more haunted stories like this video, share it with friends, and subscribe to Nature's Bite, because some mysteries refuse to stay silent.